A group of cute wild monsters have piled up in front of me. And the equipment drop is dazzling. My level has reached 17 at this time. Zhang Qingqing circled around me. Suddenly, he put his face directly in front of me and said seriously that you are an adult now. Will you forget your teacher when you go to the capital? My eyes rolled nervously. How could I? We have such a close relationship. Zhang Qingqing stared into my eyes for a long time. After a while, she said she had submitted her resignation. If I said I was for love, I was shocked. I thought Zhang Qingqing must be teasing me. Teacher, don't blame me for being shameless. I reached out and grabbed Zhang Qingqing's chest. The next second, Zhang Qingqing quickly dodged. What are you thinking? How dare you take advantage of the teacher? Just then, a group of people came behind us, whose levels were generally above level 30. The leading man looked at us. Excuse us. Now this place is taken over by the Jincha Mage Guild. Please leave the beach defense line. Hearing this, Zhang Qingqing frowned slightly. Can you eat such a large area? I tugged at Zhang Qingqing's sleeve, for fear that this woman would fight with the opposite. The Magic Guild of Jincha ranks in the top 5 in Jincha, with over 200 members. Teacher, let's go. The man at the top smiled slightly. Thank you for your understanding. You can enter the sub-level again in an hour. We just entered the lounge area. We heard someone yelling. The Mage Guild is so domineering. The practice area is not theirs. Why did they drive us away? The Mage Guild is nothing. When I reach level 50, I will go to the Mage Guild and tie their president Fighting Rue home as my wife. I curled my lips. I planned to stay away from them, but as I turned around, I collided with a delicate body. The woman ignored me and just walked around me. I am Fighting Rue, who wants to take me home as his wife. The voices of cursing just now all stopped abruptly. Fei Bingru sank her face and continued. The defense line of the Golden Sand Beach, a high-level diamond level give, has been refreshed. We cleared the area to deal with this boss. If you are not afraid of being killed by it, come in together. After that, he slowly disappeared. Until he disappeared, after a brief silence, a series of exclamations suddenly sounded. The skills of the epic profession, the Soul Summoner. He is a non-brave diamond level boss. The Mage Guild will probably lose many members this time. Zhang Qingqing looked at me with a wicked smile. Soft, I saw you bump into it. I was speechless. Zhang Qingqing pouted. Said with a teasing smile, what a pity. Some knowledge teachers can't teach you. Unless what? Unless you are brave enough and can let go of the teacher. I can't stand this stimulation. I grabbed Zhang Qingqing's jade hand. She struggled for a while, but failed to pull it back. An hour later, someone ran out of the dungeon with blood all over his head. Something bad happened, boss evolved. Long was down. Everyone suddenly looked in the direction of the beach, where more and more people were quitting. Most of them were injured. Then Cao Longmen, who was seriously injured, was carried out. He was no longer as handsome as before. The Diamond Strike is so powerful. The Gold Sand Mage Guild brought over 100 people. So many people can still fail. The Mage Guild of Golden Sand is not good. They can't even beat a level 40 boss. A fleeing guild member. Wen Yan turned around and scolded the speaker. We will take him down. But the boss evolved, which led to our heavy losses. I frowned. Nowadays, there are more and more sudden situations. I must improve my strength as soon as possible. When I got home, Longtier was playing with various clothes, with a lot of white and black stockings, including lowly style and school style. My face turned black instantly. Where did all these things come from? You have money, Longtier said while holding my phone and gesturing. This Michuan software is very good. I just clicked. They delivered them quickly. Do I have to pay for these things? I was shocked and quickly grabbed the phone to check the bill. Today's consumption is 167 gold coins. Account balance 13 gold coins. I don't need these 100 gold coins now. I still have the money from selling materials in the warehouse. But I have been used to living a hard life. I've always been careful with my money. When she noticed that I was in a bad mood, Longtier looked like a child who made a mistake. Bowed her head, Lu Yun. Are you angry? Longtier came over. She stood on tiptoe and whispered in my ear. Don't be angry. It's no big deal. I'll be generous tonight. I reluctantly agreed to sleep with you once. Would you stop being angry? Wen Yi, I couldn't hold back at once. I hugged Longtier and walked towards the bedroom. Oh, my god, I haven't taken off my clothes yet. No need, I just want you to sleep with me in this dress. Why, idiot? You need to take off that dress. Why did you lift it up? Why did you tear my new socks? Bastard. 2.5 hours later. The system prompts. Marriage level increased, current bond unlocked by 30%. The bond reward is the intimate dragon of the flame dragon. The dragon of the goddess can give her husband. She will give her husband the fire attribute. Effect, your fire magic damage will increase by 70%. I gain 70% damage immunity to fire magic. I read the introduction of this skill over and over again. It's overpowered. My main AoE damage skill. Blazing Dragon Lizard Slash is a fire damage skill, which is directly increased by 70%. I can probably deal 2000 damage with one hit. What does 70% damage reduction mean? A 100 damage fireball hits me like a tickle. Assault Firecracker with 1000 damage only scratches me. A Meteor Storm with 10,000 damage can only take away half of my health. I will be the enemy of fire mages. I'm a walking humanoid flame nemesis. Thinking of this, I can't wait. I find a leveling area full of fire monsters. To let those fire monsters know more.